I get mad and frustrated with Ryan because he just wants more and more money all the time. Ryan needs a job to support his habits.
I had a summer job at 15. I was washing dishes and I only was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks, which is not enough to support my lifestyle. Basically, after 4 weeks of working there, I quit because I got tired of being told what to do.
My son Ronald, he tries to sneak little ways to get more money. Like if he takes out the trash or, you know, tidying up around the house, he feels as though he got to be paid extra for each individual thing. Oh, you need to pay me for this, you need to pay me for that. And I do laugh because, like, why do I have to pay you to do your chores?
Now, Ronald says he uses retail therapy to make himself better because his mom is always at work. But is he willing to take a smaller allowance or no allowance so she doesn't have to work as much?
No, I'm not. She's gonna work more to raise my allowance. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
When you graduate high school at the end of the year, your allowance will be cut off.
Oh, no.
You're going to have to work a job for 2 jobs.
I don't know why y'all clapping. No.
Because I can't do it.
It's not going to happen, bro.
I can't.
Let me ask you something. You're living in a small bedroom in your house, and he's in the master suite. Who pays for this house?
I do.
But you put him in the master suite, and you go down the hall and live in a smaller bedroom. Why is that? What did you say to yourself to make that okay?
Well, I gave him the bigger room because he has a lot more clothes than I do. I just let him take the bigger room with all his clothes, and I took the smaller room.
My question is why?
I don't know, Dr. Phil. I just need help with reparenting for us this whole situation with
here.
Ryan. Yes.
Yeah, help here.
I really do.
Oh, help is here.
Okay.
Yeah, help is here. You know, he's been writing in, actually. He wrote to me on March 3rd of this year. He says, my mom thinks I have a spending and attitude problem. I want her to stop picking on me. I feel like she doesn't want me to have a normal teenage life. Every time I try to go out with my friends, she always wants to know where I'm going and who I'm going with.
Yes.
I just want Dr. Phil to talk to my mom and get us on better terms as far as our relationship and see if he can get my allowance raised.
Well, the allowance is not going to happen.
No, it's going to happen. So.
And I feel as though we will have a better relationship if he can learn to save money more and spend less. And we do normal things like a family, like go out to the movies, dinner.
He wrote
I can
on
spend more time with
4/11.
him.
He wrote the next month, and he says, I live with my mom and my little sister, and he says, I want to help with stop this drama and to make my mom raise my allowance. He wrote in June, says, I went shopping with my friends, and I went to the Gucci store and bought a pair of $500 shoes, and she got mad.
Yes.
I also feel like my allowance should be raised because $400 every 2 weeks is not cutting it.
It's not.
She thinks she can control me and the way I spend my money.
Yeah, my money. Once she give me my allowance, that's my money. I get to do whatever I want to do with it.
Once she gives it to you, it's yours. Once you give it to him, it's his.
Yes.
Until you give it to him, it's yours.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't play it. Don't play it.
Because here's how much money you have. You get your allowance at her discretion. The woman you send down the hall to live in a small bedroom.
Yeah, that's right.
She can cut it off. She can turn it on. She can take it down.
It's not going to happen.
Yes, I can.
Because your credit card will end up missing, so.
I'm sorry?
Her credit card will end up missing.
He stole my credit card and charged up $300 to $400.
You know, there's a term that describes that behavior. It's called felony.
Yes.